Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this marvellous event where we'll be learning about the Krusovice beer, as well as taking a peek into my cabinet of curiosities.
I think the reason I wanted to work with the Krusovice is I was very attracted to King Rudolph II, very interesting character and very likeable. You can sort of imagine him collecting all his eccentric things. I mean, obviously he lived many years before me, but I do think of him as a best friend. And I'm very interested in the fact that he really liked the beer of Krusovice so much that he bought the brewery. That shows to me that he was, well, a man who really believed in things. I mean, a lot of people might say, oh, I like that beer. I might buy a glass of it.
Let's hear from some of the people who've brought items. Tell us about your porcelain hand.
Well, this is very special because this comes from the 19th century and it's been in my family for years.
There's one thing that I thought would be quite good to do with this hand is to blow a tune into it. I don't know whether this will upset you. And another good thing would be if you're just behind a hedge or a wall, you could put this just above the wall or hedge, and the noise would come and the hand would shake slightly behind the wall. It would be a good thing to do if, like, maybe you've got a neighbour and they've been having a lot of problems with a nuisance neighbour. You've taken things about as far as you can, sort of legally, and you don't want to obviously get involved in anything, you know, that is, you know, too wrong. But you can do this, just slowly undermining them over many months.
I've got lots of things around my home that I've collected. I've got a lot of pig things, wicker pig mask made out of wooden things, porcelain pig, any kind of pig. 'Cause it's always good to have pig things because pigs can break, and I don't want to be down to my final pig. So I was thinking a minimum of 3 pig items around the house.
And that is my lovely porcelain pig. It's a beautiful pig, and not widely known is that the pig has healing powers. It's like sometimes if I'm feeling a bit low, I can talk to the pig, and the pig will give me a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of sort of emotional help. Like I might say, I'm feeling a bit low today, a bit lonely. I'm feeling a bit lonely. It's just been a difficult day. Yes, I can see that would have been difficult.
I think my similarities with King Rudolph II is the obvious one is that we both like to collect unusual curiosities. Another similarity is that we're both fairly regal. I mean, I'm quite a lot more regal than the average person. He was maybe just slightly less regal than the average monarch. So we were at a similar level of regality.